Here we are in Ueno Park, Saturday morning. Brings back a lot of memories. Spent a lot of time here about 10, 11 years ago. This video is inspired by Brian Lockwood's video from this morning that I watched this morning about why teachers should create a YouTube channel. And so I decided to start recording videos and posting them to my teacher channel. And so I want to use his idea was that teachers should feel teachers should know what it feels like to kid crying. Teachers should know what it feels like to be flamed and have negative comments thrown your way. I took it a little bit differently. I feel like teachers should have a YouTube channel in order to teach digital citizenship and responsible commenting. So I'm just going to try it, see how it goes. Hopefully this won't be the only video. Today I just want to go to this shrine over here. That one. I have some interesting memories at that shrine. My friends and I used to come here sometimes after work, and we would play music in the park. That's a long story. And one time we were at this temple and we were playing, and some people gave us a lot of money. Well, $10, but for us, that was a lot of money. Squid. This is Japan's version of street food, a little bit different from Taiwan, because this is only out on certain occasions. I think in Ueno Park, it's probably every Saturday, or it could be a special event today. Saturday morning, but you have to get the alcohol out, because that's what they do here. And here it is. At one point, I may have known what this was. It says, can't read it. Ueno Zoo is that way. That may have been a good picture. Had I taken it. Rent some boats over there. This side of the pond, they keep, what is that called? Aerated? Aerated? They keep the water flowing so that the weeds don't grow like over here. Back in my day, these buildings weren't even here. I'm sure this was a pretty stunning view a few weeks ago. With the leaves changing, some green still, red leaves, creating a kind of tunnel. I wish I had been into photography when I lived in Tokyo before. When I moved to Kaohsiung, I had this idea to make a photo book. And one theme idea was night markets, which is probably pretty cliched. But I think it's a project I should still try. When I moved, I thought that I would be able to use our family's iPad more. But that has gone into my wife's domain, and I do not use it at all. The reason I wanted to use the iPad was I really like the Book Creator app, and I would like to use it more. And one thing I missed last year, when I was a grade 1-2 teacher and I was helping elementary with technology, we used the iPads all the time, every day. And I really liked using iPads in the classroom. This year, iPads are used from K to 2. Grades 3-4 have one-to-one Chromebooks. And grade 5 has one-to-one MacBook Pros that are a few years old and are scheduled to be updated. And from grade 6 and up, it's what is it? Middle school, I think 6, 7, 8. The students are required to bring a MacBook, and 9th grade and up, they just bring their own device. Anything goes. I think it's a pretty smart system. I think it works really well. But I don't have a chance to use iPads with students very often. Hopefully that will change as I start to integrate with the lower elementary more. Last week I had a chance to work with the grade 1 class, and they published their stories. So they wrote stories on paper, they illustrated them, and then they took pictures of their books put those pictures into Book Creator and published their book, and added audio when they published it as a movie file, and then uploaded it to Seesaw. And I think those turned out pretty well. And I think it's a process that we'll use.